some little cutting oil. Grandpa Joe is amazing. Look at that. Man. I guarantee that your 90-year-old grandpa cannot do this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shape the unit. Basically, you see how this one has like a little shaping thing going down. We're gonna do the exact same thing, but over here. So super easy. That's fine, Joe. That's more than enough.
That's good?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It's just so the bushing itself doesn't...
Let me clean that up a little bit.
There you go, look at that.
Let me take it. Fine.
So basically, as I said, now we have this little thing going down. Basically, this little bevel, if you want to call it, is so you don't... If we had like a straight cut like that, this might, you know, cut into the bushing. So we do this so it doesn't cut into the bushing.
No, we're not cutting. Let's get that measurement.
So now we're gonna measure the original one that I purchased from Condor Speed Shop, and then we're going to, there you go, cut it so. He works so fast. Look at that. He's been doing this for years.
Right there. Cut it a little bit longer and then I'll machine it the exact size. We'll cut it right there though.
He also rolls his own cigarettes at 90 years old. This guy is my hero, straight up. He really is. I'm not even lying. I wish I had a grandpa growing up like that. Unfortunately, I never met neither of my grandfathers, but my wife's grandfather has become my grandfather, and I freaking love him, straight up. It's ridiculous. Oops, sorry. Camera fail. It is hot as heck. Steaming hot.
Yeah, it's coming up. No. Now we'll just shape up the back end.
We'll just shape it up a little bit. And we have our first engine riser done. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. What he's going to do now is just making sure that the butt is a little straight As you guys can see, it is, you know, going back and forth. So we're gonna make sure it's 100% straight.
Not too bad.
Nah, that doesn't matter.
Still the same.
A little stretch. And look at that. The new one and the old one, even the size difference. I mean, it's literally the same. Basically, that's, you know, the old and new with the little bevel and everything. And now this one is tapped with the right tap. I actually forgot to show you guys. Look at this.
Run that bolt through it, though. All the way so you can clean the
Yeah.
thread underneath. Here, I'll get it.
There you go.
That's pretty good. That's a good thread for this.
Yeah, it's a good thread.
See?
So we're cleaning the threads out a little bit right now.
Let me get this thing. Okay. Now, I wonder if that's pretty good there now.
Yeah, it's perfect.
See that? That's where you have to run a thing through and clean those out a little. There we go.
Nah, that's good.
Now, I wonder if I have if I look in one of the buckets, I think I have a metric.
A metric bolt?
Uh-uh.
That should be fine. Oh, I mean, your thread, yeah. Basically, this is a metric, and that's a standard. But the cool thing is that the Condor Speed shops use standard.
Was this a metric too?
Yeah, that's a metric too as well.
They're both the same, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're metric. I don't know if you want to see if we have one.
So, but it was a 16 point, so, and we did the actual threading to a 16 point. So we just finished the first one, and basically this is the final product. As you guys can see, we have the engine riser with a stud out in the other side, and then over here this little thread in there, that's where your engine mount threads in. So you have an engine riser and the one that I messed up where I broke the thread. So once again, this is the original Condor Speed Shop, and this is the one that we just made. They are the exact same design. The Condor, it actually does have this little thread out in, but I snapped mine. And yep, that is what we are doing right now. Once again, thank you Condor Speed Shop for creating this amazing design. Well, actually this one. I'm sorry I couldn't order one right away, but you know, I had to make myself one. But your guys' idea gave me one huge one, and I really appreciate it. And once again, for anybody looking to do this mod, I highly recommend it. It raises up your oil pan by about 25 millimeters or so, 25 to 30. It's a huge improvement because, you know, you're able to not crack it as easily. This in combination with the X brace in the E36 or E30s, it's, I mean, a huge improvement in safety. And overall, you know, it's a very cheap part that is going to save you quite a few $100 or even $1,000 in the long run. So buy them at Condor Speed Shop. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Grandpops. You're the best.